Hi guys. Hit and not getting hit. Well, it's the theory that the Mayweathers would like to advertise. Hit and not being hit. Oh, it's the theory that suits their style. But it's not the only theory in boxing. On the contrary, there is this original theory: how to get hit in order to get back a bigger hit. That is old school boxing. How you manage to get hit in order to get back a solid punch. And this style has been displayed by old school boxers, especially Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. He is always getting hit, but it's not solid. He's in an angle and he's in a position that if ever he hits you, if ever you hit him, he will just slide it off his face. But he will get back to you with a big punch, a real big punch. So the theory that hit and not being hit is correct. But if the Flomos would say that it's definite, then it's wrong. Because there is also the other theory: how to get hit in order to get back a bigger hit. Okay. Pacquiao lunges. So another topic that Flomos would like to um, to criticize Pacquiao is that Pacquiao lunges. How about Roy Jones? He lunges in when he was young. Why don't you criticize him when he was younger during those times? Probably were not around during those times, Flomos, because you always say that you were boxing fans, and even before Floyd Mayweather is here, um, you had been a boxing fan. Well, I bet that you were already fans of boxing when Roy Jones was in his in his good days. He was always lunging in. So where is the criticism? Why is it that it's only Pacquiao being criticized? He's lunging in. Pacquiao doesn't have a good balance. Well, I'm going to ask people, especially the Flomos, what's the purpose of balance? I mean, the purpose of balance is for you to be mobile. If you're in good balance, you can comfortably go forward, backward, left, and right. You can comfortably execute the in and out, side to side. Uh, it's Pacquiao's bread and butter, the in and out, side to side. Why are you saying that he doesn't have good balance? I mean, that's crazy talk almost. And the other thing, uh, Pacquiao's power is due to the PEDs. Well, let me explain it to you guys. If you gain muscle mass, definitely you gain power, except if you are overweight. We're talking about we. By the way, we're just talking about boxing. We're not talking about weightlifting or bodybuilding. So in a sense, if you gain muscle mass, you will gain power. Except that if you are already in proportion to your bone structure, your muscle mass is in proportion to your bone structure. If you gain more muscle mass, then it makes you overweight. And I believe it doesn't give you more power at all. So Manny Pacquiao, when he was 120 pounder, 125, his muscle mass is smaller than his bone structure. So it is just logical that if he gains muscle mass, he will gain more strength, and in which he can carry his strength to the upper division. When he was in 140 pounds or 135, that's his best uh, muscle mass bone structure ratio. It is at his best. But when he moved up to welterweight and even went up fighting Margarito in 152 pounds, more or less 152, I forgot. He did not gain any more power because he was bloated. But why was he able to knock down and eventually knock out Cotto and knock down Mosley? It is not because of his power. It is because of the punches that Cotto and Mosley was not able to see. If Mosley was able to see those punches coming in, he could have prepared mentally and physically. And even if he gets hit solid, he'll not go down. The punches that hit you clean, crisp, solid, and you were not able to see it, you're definitely going down. But even how clean it is, how crisp it is, how solid it is, if you are able to see it, you are mentally prepared and physically prepared for that for the impact. Uh, Another thing, Pacquiao was knocked out by Marquez by the same thing. He was not able to see those punches coming in. And those punches Marquez gave to Pacquiao are the punches that an orthodox fighter would love to throw to a southpaw. At the same time, a southpaw would love to throw to the orthodox fighter. Those punches are either very straight, very straight, very straight, very straight. This very straight, or punches that are so curved, like that. Okay. Those are the punches that both orthodox and southpaw opponents would not be able to see if they ever get into the ring. The punches that Marquez hit Pacquiao with, those are the punches that Pacquiao has been doing. Those are the punches that Pacquiao has been hitting people with. and Marquez copied it and applied it on him. So it's like a taste of his own medicine. Okay, guys, until next time.